What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the GameFreak. Today we are going to do an unboxing of something that I've been waiting for forever, and that is the Evercade VSR Tomb Raider Collection Bundle. I haven't seen too many unboxings of these, so I'm wondering if a lot of other people are still waiting. So who knows? Let's unbox this. Man, I'm telling you what. This thing, I think, went on its own little adventure before it even made it to me. Yeah, I'm making everything shake here. So, alright. So, let's get this plastic off. And then I'll show you everything that's on the box and all that good stuff. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so, the front of the box, it has a couple pictures of Laura there. And the actual VSR, which I really do love the color scheme on this. This is gonna look really good in the Freecade. I'm really happy I finally got this. On the back, it just pretty much shows what the VSR looks like. It has a couple games here that they're showcasing, like the Duke Nukem, the Irem, C64, Team 17, Astro Bros, and what is that? Total Plan 3 cart is what it's showing. Or 2, I'm sorry. Total Plan 2 cart. Alright, so let's open this thing up. It looks like it just has a sleeve here. So this sleeve just kind of pulls off. So that's cool. It does have a nice looking box, but that's not what I was waiting for. I wasn't waiting all this time for the damn box. Alright, so let's open this thing up. My camera will not pan down any further, so I am just going to take things out and show you as I pull them out. And right here is the actual VSR. Looks very nice. The 2 cartridge slots there. Has the HDMI hookup on the back and your power source. And then, of course, the four plugins for if you're playing 4-player games, which is really cool. This is going to look really good inside the Freecade. Can't wait to get it in there. Alright, so let's see what else we have. Of course, we got the instruction guide. Don't need that. I'm pretty sure it runs the exact same as the VS. So, can't forget this. Finally, have the Tomb Raider collection. I'll dig into this at some point. There's so many other games that I need to get out of the way. Right here is the power supply, and it does not come with the power brick, so just a heads up on that. If you have like a phone charger, a lot of times you can just plug it into that. Plug it in, you'll be fine. I got a bunch of boxes sitting around, so that's not really a big deal. Plus, on top of that, I think I'm just going to use the cord that I already have in my Freecade that's going to my original VS to plug in. This will just have to plug in my original VS. And the final thing in the box is the control. This only comes with one controller. Again, I like the color scheme, but I'm probably rarely going to use this because, like I said, this VSR is going in my Freecade, and most of the games that I play on there are my arcade purple cart titles, and I really don't use a controller unless I throw something in there like Cathedral or something. Some games, you can't use an arcade stick on. I mean, they play wonky with a arcade stick. but the arcade games play great with the arcade stick. So Tomb Raider most likely will definitely not be with the stick. That's probably when I will use this controller. So I'm pretty sure you can the other controllers, like if you have a white VS, it'll still work in here. I'm pretty positive it will. I'll check it out just to test it. So yeah, let's get this thing into the Freecade and see how it goes. Let's check this out. But before we do that, let me give you a quick audio quality heads up. I am going to be using my phone when I'm over there, and I'm going to hook up one of my portable mics. And it doesn't have the greatest quality when it comes to you know the microphone anyway. Quality isn't the greatest on that. So I'm just giving you a heads up. So let's get this out of the way and put this in the Freecade, man. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so we have it all hooked up now. As you can see, I like that light a lot better than the red. Really happy about that. I did have to do an update and everything. I had to connect to the Wi-Fi, all that stuff. It is all the way updated. I did have a problem when I put these carts in. My Data East loaded up right away. My IRAM did not when I put it in the slot number 2, and slot number 2 is a little bit tight, and I was like, what the heck's going on? And then I just swapped them, put IRAM in slot 1, and it popped right up. And then I put Data East in slot 2, and it popped up. And then I swapped them again just to see what was going on. I don't know if it just needed broken or what, but now it's fine. I was starting to get a little bit pissed off, but everything's good. I mapped the controls out and everything on this, so we are good to go. I'm very happy with the way it looks in there. Now, what I said I was going to do, I did. I have obviously this controller right here is going to work with the VSR, but let's check the white controller. I'm kind of curious. I mean, I don't see that there would be a reason why it wouldn't work. So we're going to test that out just to show you that I am using a different controller here. Alright, so here's the white controller. Let's unplug the arcade stick. Plug in this guy who hasn't been used in a long time. See if this thing works. Get that on camera. It does. So everything that's good. Make sure. Yeah, everything works on it. So that's good. So if you don't have an extra VSR controller, you can always use one of these if you have an original VS already. So it's not really that big of a deal. I kind of figured it would, but just it's better to test it out and then let everybody know in advance, just in case there was a problem or something. But everything's good. I'm really happy with it. Again, I can't say enough how much I like that blue light. So much better. It would be a lot cooler if it was purple, but hey, close enough, man. I'm digging that. Now I need to find a place for my original VS, and I'll use that for the games that you can't use an arcade stick on. So, looking forward to this, man. This is really cool. Glad I finally got it. Okay, so with a few minor problems, we got it all fixed up. I don't know if it just needed broke in on slot 2 or not. It's a little bit tighter on slot 2 than it is on slot 1. And for some reason, the cart initially would not work in cart 2. But then when I swapped the carts, everything went fine. And then I re-swapped them, and then I tried some other carts. Everything is good now. I'm not real sure what the issue is. As long as it works, that's all I care about. I didn't appreciate the wait that I had to do for this, but you are going to have to do an update when you get this if you haven't received it yet. So do the update, and if you are into the hidden games and everything, if you already had them on your original VS, you're going to have to do the codes and everything and re-download them into this, which again isn't a big deal to me because I didn't really play any of those hidden games anyway, or the secret games. If I get time, just so I have everything on there, I might do it. I'm not real sure. And you're going to have to update your library all over again from that previous update. So you're going to have to put all your carts in if you're into that. That's totally up to you. So I am very happy that I finally received this. I really dig the way the new color light looks in the Freecade. Let me know in the comments section if you received yours yet or if you are still currently waiting. Again, it's very inexcusable why any of us had to wait as long as we have for these. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot and I greatly appreciate it. And until the next video, game on, everybody.